Yo, Leos, what's happening? Skulls and Bones 444 here. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, chilling out, relaxing. I made a recording yesterday about the way my hair looks now because I know that you guys, I want to put myself on screen, but this table, I have to rearrange so much shit. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I really do have to find some real room in here, like measure dimensions. But, I'll just make this quick. Because I felt like when I showed you in real life, it took too long of an introduction. So here you guys go. I didn't color my whole hair blue just to let you guys know. Well, see, I know I need to update my shit. So believe it or not, I have decided to, damn it, where is it? I got it. Trust me, I promise you. In Mementos. I'll get to it. I know you're like, come on, Skull and Bones, let's go, get it together. Okay. And trust me, I have no intention of making all of these colors in my hair, okay, and making it look like a fucking unicorn. But I think this is really cute. That's what I want to do, okay? Total different change. This would be me completely stepping out of my comfort zone. I've never had hair that short. And yeah, I know I'm probably gonna cry and hate myself at first, but I'll get used to it. Alright, number two here. Um, I had about three people that, um, family sources that have said that cuss too much in my videos, but I don't notice it because to me, I just speak regularly. And I'm not trying to blame anything at all on the music I listen to, but I listen to some hardcore metal music, okay? We're talking like Slayer. I've seen them live. Megadeth, Anthrax, all of that crap. So, I mean, here we go. That's the music that I listen to. So if I am too vulgar, I apologize. You can say something in the comments if you want. I can try my best to tone it down. That's all I can say. No promises. And number three, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through all of the signs in the horoscope when it comes to the moon cycles. I want to try that, doing something different. Just go through all the horoscope signs for the moon cycles for the new moon and the full moon. All right. Other than that, it's going to be the collective. But I'm going to finish the rest of the horoscope signs that I've started because I've already done, Taurus, Gemini, uh, Pisces, shit like that. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep it going. And after that, do it again for the new moon because the new moon is coming up on January 6th. And after that, that's gonna be the new moon in Gemini. And after that happens, I'm just gonna say for the collective, and if the title of the video hits you, your intuition, then go for it. All right. Anyways, my Leos, here we go. What does the universe have to tell you? And pay attention to the synchronicities that you see, especially 1111. Those are mirroring numbers between you and your twin flame, which they are coming because the news is out with all of the bullshit lines. Y'all could be seeing 123 or 1234, which talks about things coming in consecutive order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And 1010, a lot of fours too. 444 and then 555, which talks about a lot of change coming. Okay. A lot of change is coming very fast, like 1, 2, 3, 4. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Y'all, take a day, like a Sunday or whatever, and just treat yourself to, I don't know, arts and crafts or something fun and childish. But when I say childish, I'm not talking about immaturity, okay? But just something fun or drawing. Maybe I'm getting some of you could be excellent drawers, whether it's, charcoal or painting, whatever, and get into it again. Okay, here we go. Yes. Your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. You got this, Leo Feminines, okay? I feel so bad for bad Leos out there that are making you good Leos look like shit. You've been doing everything in your power that you're supposed to. Now the universe is going to meet you halfway, trust me. Let go of your fears and your insecurities. You guys, I feel like your fears and insecurities have been, when is this reunion really happening? And number two, when am I gonna make progress with my future plans of my career and shit? Like, let's go. Of course, you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would not be to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better than oops than a what if. We are here to support you. Absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and go. You never know how it's gonna turn out to be. It can turn out to be something much greater than you thought. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. Y'all, your time is right around the corner. I've been sensing it. It's coming starting like in mid-June and then so in mid-June and then July, August, September. October, excuse me for yawning. Kinda tired. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, I used to compare myself too, but then I didn't know that there was a lot of black magic going on. So everybody around me was making progress, the family, the new car, the house, the promotion, all of it. But yet, because I'm a part of the collective too, and yet I'm the only one who's fucking stuck. Like, what the hell's my problem? Guys, because this shit is over with. I'm hearing myself cuss now. Yeah, I'm trying my best, man. This is just kind of this is part of who I am, I guess, but I gotta work on it. Um, Stop comparing yourselves, yo. 10-10 to 10-11 on the timer. A lot of this was black magic to the T. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. I know trust the process is a what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. No, be happy now. It's so true because you know what, guys? We're not promised tomorrow, yo. We are not promised tomorrow. And whatever is yours right now, it's meant to be yours. And anything that's left, it's served its purpose. It's meant to leave already. Okay. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Yeah, there's no need to hold on to shit from the past because it's preventing you from enjoying the moment, the enjoying the atmosphere with, maybe nature or that you have a good house to live in, you have food to eat, you have water to drink, you have a bed to sleep in or whatever. And I know that, this life with this era, society is always on the damn go. It's like, can y'all slow down a damn bit here, please? Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. You know how you Leos can be. Come on, let's go. This is testing you with your patience, you guys. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. Okay, I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you, so let go and the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I've got coming is gonna rock your world. 1313 on the timer. You guys could be seeing that number a lot as well. This happy ending that you guys are getting, it's gonna be surreal. Surreal. Like you're gonna be pinching yourselves. You may think to yourself, there's got to be a catch to this. There's got to be a catch to this. But no, sweethearts, my Leo Divine Feminine, no, there is no catch to it. It's just you deserve it already. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. Yeah, you're going to have your good days with your good phases with your bad phases. And when you have your bad phases, they suck. Absolutely. But there's always something to learn about it. 1414 on the timer. I remember my father telling me, not everything in life is going to be a bowl of cherries. You're going to have to take the good with the bad, and the bad could be for years, and then the good could be for years. Whatever's going on in the bad, you have to realize where is the lesson in this? What is the lesson in this? Because everything happens for a reason. And whatever you learn from the bad phases, eh, carry them on with you throughout life, but in the sense of, hey, if this ever happens again, I know how to react to it differently in a better way. And then when the good phases come, enjoy it for everything that it is. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. Yes, something tells me too that if you had gotten what you wanted before, it wouldn't have been appreciated as much. That's just what I'm getting. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. What the fuck did I just say? If you frequently give yourself, we just did that one. When going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Absolutely. Wait, guys, you Leo feminines and everybody in the collective, including myself, we got through all of this spiritual warfare. This shit was tough. And look, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. Yeah. Only hold on to the past for life lessons really. And for the masculine, they're still kind of in hermit mode because they're reminiscing on old good past times that they've had with these people that were hidden enemies. Because these were their quote, quote, friends that they've known for years. They had no idea what the heck was going on. So they're having to soak it in, accept it for what the hell it is, and then have to move on. Let me see if this green tea of mine is cold in the herb. Has lightened up a bit because I can't stand things that are like steaming, boiling. Mm-mm-mm. Perfect. And I hope you guys stick with me throughout the whole video because I have been working on technology really hard to try to have some cool shit at the end of the video. I'm cursing a lot. This is gonna take some time. Like, if it bothers you, if you feel like it's not professional enough, please say something in the comments. This is gonna take a while. Anyways, 1919 on the timer. What do my Leos need to know? Leos, the lions, Leo, Leo, Leos, Leo, Leo, Leos. I feel bad for the good Leos because the karmic has a lot of fire in his chart, especially Leo. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to an astrologist about that. Whoa, why is that? Okay, one more shuffle because that happened. There's messages to be heard. And let me tell you, the law, cops, and the feds, and possibly the FBI, they have been on this for a while. 2030 on the timer. Look at this. The moon upright. Somebody here, I'm talking to you all, 2040 on the timer. You guys could have very, very good instincts, intuitive abilities. Maybe y'all need to do something like this, or own a metaphysical shop, or just whatever you're doing. Regardless, you have very, very good psychic powers. But also, this talks about how secrets and mysteries have been hidden in the dark, or somebody is trying to hide them in the dark. 2121 on the timer. Okay. Somebody's trying to get away with shit. If you hear animals barking in the background, I apologize. It is their feeding time. My Leos. For some of you, not all of you, if any of this tax fraud and social security crap pertains to you, and you get a knock or a message about this pertaining to you specifically, you better press charges and go to court so you can testify and get reimbursed every damn 2222 on the timer. So you can get reimbursed every single penny of what they took from you and more. Because this has been going on for like a 6 to 10 years for some of you guys, maybe 12. This was very calculating to a T. Okay, but time's up. They never thought that they were gonna get caught. Well, the karmic never thought that they were gonna get caught because they're narcissistic and they're a sociopath. And people like that don't ever think that they're gonna get caught with their big ass mistakes. I feel a lot of heavy energy in this reading because there's a lot of heavy stuff going on. The the anxiety that I'm feeling, people being nervous, especially the karmic, because I mean, they can't find a solution around this. Hell no, not when the feds and the FBI are involved. Here's the cool thing, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means you are coming out poverty. Think to yourself, is this real? Oh my God. Skulls and Bones 444 is actually saying that I'm coming out of poverty when I've been struggling financially for years. Yes, yes, the Five of Pentacles in reversed. You are no longer left out in the cold, y'all. You guys are like the Jeffersons, rising on up to the east side, to the east side. So, ooh, excuse me. Isn't that exciting though? Hip hip hooray, hip hip. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, This talks about every part of your life coming to an end, plain and simple. Life as you like for this card, it means that life as you once knew it is done. Done. You have no house, you have no car, your spouse wants to leave you, take the kids away from you, poverty, all of it. And this is exactly what they wanted for you. Well, now it's turning around. Page of Swords, crossing it this way. Ooh. See, the Page of Swords, when it's upright, it talks about being very curious to learn more about somebody or something. Because who knows? I mean, maybe you've got a crush on somebody. I'm just, hypothetical. Maybe you got a crush on somebody, right? And before you make a move, you want to try to get to know their friends to see what they're about more. 26, 26 on the timer. Trying to see what they're about more before making a move. You don't want to act silly or stupid. And then, on the other hand, when it's in reversed, oh, you think you know it all. You think you know it all. It's like that kid in a classroom who constantly interrupts that teacher because, oh, I already know this math or I already know this literature. In this sense, this is the karmic who they thought they knew who you were. And a lot of it had to do with the way you dressed, you talked, the way you came off as well rounded and well educated and nice. But I mean, mainly how nice you were. And for them, being nice means that you can be easily taken advantage of. And that is so far from the truth. Now let's see more here. Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords, please. Three of Wands reversed. Ooh, yeah. Ten of Swords upright. Six of Swords upright. Six of Wands upright. Five of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Two of Wands reversed. I know I take out a lot because I want to understand more with what in the hell is going on currently with this current situation. Okay? Oh, look, the Empress upright. Five of Pentacles reversed again. Four of Pentacles upright. Knight of Wands reversed. And the last one here. The Sun upright. Judgment in reversed. These people have been trying to avoid judgment for the longest time, especially the karmic, because I mean, it was his idea this whole time. And how do I say this? Saint Michael the Archangel has definitely blown that horn a long time ago. Doesn't matter where they hide, where they run, ain't shit that they can do. They don't have any more magical talents left because at one point they were actually trying to destiny swap with you, but no, 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 no. Divine and the Archangels wouldn't let that happen. I'm seeing people crawling, like army crawling on the floor so they can't be seen. 30 hundred on the timer. But The divine, archangels, the cops, the feds, and even the FBI, they're not stupid. So it's like as these people are trying to army crawl to get away, boom, all bunch of lights are shone on them, like flashlights, like, we're not stupid. We know you're trying to crawl away. But also with the judgment in reverse, it talks about how you guys have learned how to love and cherish your life like no other. 30, 40 on the timer. Especially when you guys found out that you were going to be used as a blood sacrifice. That somebody or several people, many people, wanted to take you out. Okay, that you weren't in charge of your own life because they had done so much magic at this point. The karmic had complete total control over your life. And they wanted to be in control of your death too. I know it's a weird card, but horror deck themed. Well, the first card that came out is the Three of Wands in reverse. Because of the shit that this karmic did, they're not getting any rewards or treasures at all. Which, duh. I mean, with all the tax fraud, social security, identity theft, even screwing around with the elderly and their social security to the point where they wouldn't have anything by the time that they retired. They would have been penniless. So this is a double dinger. That's pretty low. That's pretty effing low. Well, these old people, they're getting back everything that was taken away from them and more. And I keep getting that because this was all divinely orchestrated to happen and for you to have your spiritual awakening like this, in the karmic's mind, they feel like they deserve a bit of the pie. Because if it wasn't for them torturing you, then you wouldn't have gone through all of this. And no, your soul contract, dude, was just to come down here, be evil, a narcissist, learning, trying to learn a lot of lessons so that you could upgrade for your next lifetime. Realize that you cannot steal in the ways that you have, and realize that lying, manipulating, stealing is not going to get you what you want out of this life, and eventually you're going to get caught, just like when you did. That was your soul contract. You made that soul contract for that purpose. Ten of swords upright. Total betrayal. Total betrayal. And exhaustion. Karmic is exhausted of thinking of any ways that they can get out of this situation, but there's nothing. The only possible thing is leaving the state, but they're not gonna have time enough for that. Because, yeah, the authorities are right around the corner. They don't have a visa to leave the country either. And betrayal with, there were two people. I keep sensing two people. One of them was the hitman that was hired off of the dark web to take you out. 34:43 on the timer. And then the other one was one of the coven members. And those two people got together and decided to rat out the karmic because it Of course, they didn't rat them out about the magic. Who's gonna believe them on that? It was about the crimes that they were committing, and especially with how following and stalking you all over town, Leo Feminines. I mean, hacking into your phones, your computers, majorly big time hacking into your phones to get to your GPS to follow you all around town, illegally surveilling you. This was creepy shit. And they still want to do it, but before they get arrested, they're still doing it, still driving by your house because to them it's let me get my last few joys in before I get my ass whooped legally. Because they're already getting their ass whooped spiritually. Now it's going to be 3D. But we have the Six of Swords upright. You have left all this shit behind, and you are in the Six of Swords upright. Moving on to calmer waters. How beautiful. It's weird looking, but it's a weird looking picture, but horror themed. You're moving on to calmer waters, which is great. Especially, excuse me, especially with this karmic getting arrested. So you don't have to think anymore about, am I still being followed? Am I, still being illegally surveilled? You are the Empress upright. You have always been sitting on your throne, no matter what rumors they try to spread around about you, or they didn't try, they did. All the rumors they spread around about you, about being a whore, prostitute, home wrecker, sleeping with married men, being a dark witch that does black magic against people. Oh yeah, and having an STD, which no, that wasn't you at all. But after all the readings that I've done, I found out that it is a Pisces, a nasty Pisces though, that is very promiscuous, and she's got HIV. She's had HIV for a long time. I didn't tell anybody, obviously, because she was embarrassed and afraid that nobody would ever want to sleep with her again, because she's, I mean, nymphomaniac, and because there was a lot of sex magic going on and sexual orgies and couple swapping. She wanted in on it. I didn't tell anybody. Protection wasn't being used. Oh, and the news came out. So everybody started getting tested, and some people came up. Oh, yeah. The Six of Wands upright. At a time a while ago, they put you in a cage to make you feel that you were stuck, 38, 48 on the timer, and just rolling and rolling and rolling with all different types of magic that they were throwing at you, especially chaos magic, because your life felt so hectic, like getting through regular daily life was a pain in the ass. Okay, and I see chaos magic, dream magic, big time dream magic, body magic, beauty magic, psychic attacks. If you had any issues with anxiety, they made it worse. Let me see something here, because this light gonna. Oh, I'm an idiot, but there we go. Um, all of that, now it's turned around. 39:49 on the timer. It's turned around now on them. They're getting nauseous and sick, but oh well. Get used to that, Alice in Wonderland spinning teacup shit. Out of, yeah, Five of Cups reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, coming out of poverty, Five of Swords reversed. This karmic is not gonna win this court case at all. No. I really do think that they could have paid a dark witch money to do magic for them to help them win in court. She didn't do it. She took the money for herself. And I've been seeing visions of, the guys that were working really hardcore in tandem with the karmic about the financial crimes. Now that they've all been caught, and it's just a matter of time before that knock on the door. Somebody gave the karmic like a bitch slap per se and said, yo, it doesn't matter who the hell you pay for magic, we're not winning. We are not winning. This is too much damage and towards a big crowd of people. We're screwed. That's it. We're going to prison and we're going to have to do our time. And this was in the past. Well, Knight of Cups reversed, false offer of love. Even while all this shit is going on, in their delusional mind, they're still cocky and think that they can come to you with an offer of love because they're miserable with their wife, their karmic, absolutely miserable. And they did make you a spiritual spouse in the 5D because they couldn't marry you, they were already married, you know. They wanted to make you they wanted to make you their mistress, and that was another rumor that went about of, oh yeah, you're someone's side chick. Anything this person could do to try to reel you in and make you think that, oh, life was gonna be great and whatnot, and we can make it work. And the divine intervention and the Archangel Michael has said, you better stop in your tracks right fucking now. hmm Because with the moon upright, with all those mysteries and illusions and crap that were hidden in the night, the way they tried so hard, didn't work. You and your masculine together are going to be so happy. You're going to be pinching at yourselves. But here's the sunshine right there, and that sunshine talks about everything being illuminated. It's already been illuminated. Everything. There are no more secrets. There are no more mysteries. It's all been illuminated. Knight of Wands reversed, like I said, they were going to try to come with a little Knight of Cups, a little love. They had their idea to do it. And so here's their little cup of love, and they were taking action to come your way, and Odo, they were given a sign. They started being haunted and they still are. They're being haunted by demonic entities that they conjured up. They're being haunted by your spirit guides and any dead loved ones that have, watched over you for a long time. 44:22 on the timer. The sun, your happiness about to come with your masculines, and it's all the lies that are screw you, there ain't nothing you can hide. Two of Wands talks about making a decision, and I keep feeling that this situation is teeter tottering about karmic checking out, because they don't want to go to court. They do not want to go through the karmic debt. And remember, it's karmic debt from the divine, and also with the devil. They still owe the devil that sacrifice, but it ain't gonna happen. So that part of the karmic debt is being haunted for the rest of their life with these entities that they conjured up to throw at you and torture you for the rest of your life. And then some others I've been getting that, like Two of Wands reverse talks about having made a decision about your masculine coming your way. But for specifically right now, this karmic really wants out, does not want to live through any of this pain. Oh well. Four of Pentacles upright, making money. You guys are free to move on and to start your projects and not be stagnant anymore, which is great. I know a lot of you guys are in denial, like, no, it ain't. This ain't true. Because you got used to this shit. My green tea. Y'all got used to this crap. Hmm. Okay. Four of Cups reversed. Anger. This is a bittersweet feeling, but this is anger and bitter and someone being salty like no other. Karmic really does not know what to do. Hold on a second. There's some hella domestic violence going on. Trigger warning. Karmic stomping around, breaking things, valuable things like made out of glass and stuff that, I mean, if you were to go pawn it, you could get some money out of it. Not a lot, because pawn shops, screw you over, but you could get something out of it enough for a meal, because they're starving. Him and the karmic feminine and the kid that they have, they're starving. And he can't contain his anger, and he's beating on her. He's been beating on her for a while. She could have called the cops on him in the past, but always goes back to him. And that's just, she's got very low self esteem. And that's because ever since they got married, his facade of his charming ways came off. Because this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And she started realizing just how controlling he is. Underhanded comments, making fun of the lack of intelligence of her, which, how fucking rude, man. Just belittling and degrading her, and the more trouble that's been caused, the more he's been taking his anger out on her. And Especially when he found out that she was doing love spells on him, trying to bind him to her, because there was a point where the karmic was trying to bind you to them because they couldn't have you in marriage or as a mistress, whatever. So, kind of like in revenge against you, which in a way I don't blame this karmic feminine because she's married to somebody who is completely obsessed with somebody else. See, she got married for love, he got married for money. And as time went on, it was like, oh, okay. So yeah, she also did the spell work of beauty magic and body magic on you. But this, man, this is total anger outbursts, and not just at the karmic feminine, but at everybody else that's pissing him off. 5111 on the timer. If they don't agree with him or see shit his way, if he says jump and they don't say how high, he's like, how dare you? And oh, yeah, he will always forever be in this devil energy. Um, See, the devil isn't always a horrible card, but what it really talks about, seeing, because of this situation, this does talk about devil energy. This person, I firmly believe, is possessed by some kind of demonic entity they conjured. Or it could be two or three. This person needs a damn exorcism. But they're addicted. They've always been addicted to you, your sacral chakra, because they were manifesting off of it. They can't do that anymore. Oh. Sex, gambling, drinking, drugs, a lot of uppers like cocaine. When I say sex and pornography, think about nasty shit that you could possibly find on the dark web. I'm not going to go into details, but put your mind there and think about the crazy crap that you find on the dark web. 5252 on the timer. He has many videos. Remember how they also said that there was a sex tape about you? That's not true either. But they do find a sex tape. And let's just say that the sex tape immediately, it's a federal offense. For porn that this person enjoys is gross, and it'll land a person in prison. Strength, which is the Leo card, but strength is in reverse. This person has absolute no mental or emotional strength whatsoever. Whatsoever. No. So they ain't gonna make it. They're not gonna make it through court, but they have been warned by the other people that are going to court with them that if he tries to lie or manipulate his way through it, oh, they're writing him out right then and there and saying, don't think that you're going to try to get anything over on the judge or the jury, because this is the information, okay? And this judge, I keep seeing him. He's got gray hair, maybe kind of stocky. Uh, he's like in his 60s, and he knows a bullshitter when he sees one. And when it comes to this case, oh, he is not taking it easy at all. At all. Because it is heavy, it is deep. You have the Ace of Wands upright. which talks about a project or an idea that you want to come to life. You've been thinking about it for a very long time. You've been planning the steps out, been to the drawing board many times. You've had to make, adjustments, modifications here and there. If you felt like, maybe it ain't gonna work this way, and I'm gonna have to try it this way, etc., etc. But it's gonna work. Keep hearing business owner, business owner, yeah. And then for the other of you guys, nah, I keep getting business owner. Because then you have the Fool upright, which in this card deck I think looks cool because with the situation we've been talking about, look at the beast in the background, guys. She totally wiped out this army of beasts. She outsmarted them. You guys outsmarted these people. One person against a whole army, which, like I've said before, had to been a minimum of at least 200. Yep. You knew when to take risks and when not to take risks. That's what I just heard. Like, a lot of you guys are natural witches, is what I'm getting, but you didn't know much about dark magic because you guys have always read about good magic and shit. But to win this battle, you had to go and read about the dark to educate yourselves. And you did it in private, obviously, because you don't want people to think that you're an evil bitch. But you taught yourself about candle magic, uh, cord cuttings, vanishing, uh, freezer jar spells, all of that. Some of y'all could very well have taken pictures and video recordings of this. 5747 on the timer as I said that. Because with what you saw, with the flames of the candle magic and the way they were going, you've never seen that kind of crap in your life, like ever. You've never seen candle flames because there's candle flame magic where you can look at there's candle flame magic dictionaries online that y'all can look up and it tells you, based on the way the flame is, if it's jumping, sparkling, left, right, whatever, it gives you messages. Okay? And I guarantee you that with some of you, or a lot of you, it's said that if you see any dark smoke coming up from the flame, it means that you have negative, evil forces around you. And these flames did not just have little poofs of black smoke. It was like, that's just how much control they had over you. But you outsmarted them, you outbeat them, you took the time to learn what you needed to. You were educated risk. You weren't reckless or irresponsible or always in a rush. You took your time. For you, it was slow and steady wins the race. But for this karmic was in a rush. I'm, what I'm getting is the other people that were still in the game, they also told the karmic to chill out, bro. Chill out. Because we have to, do a tarot reading or some kind of divination to figure out what's going to be her next move so that we know what to do next. Calm down. Karmic wasn't hearing it. He just boom, 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 and and because of that, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which talks about Leo, Aries, Sag. Not only did they all lose the war, but Karmic is not the last one standing. They have no grounds to stand on. Haven't for a long time. Seen for a good while when it was up like this. This was talking about you with how you were the last one standing and you had ground to stand on and you had your boundaries and shit. Well, because it's in reverse, this is the Karmic. Lost a long time ago. Um, has no life that he wants knew anymore. It's been taken away. No grounds to stand on. Nobody wants to help him. Nothing. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. This is kind of like the Ten of Pentacles reverse, where you lose everything. Anything that you were trying hard to work on, kapoof. If you were trying really hard to get back with a love or trying very hard to get that house you wanted or that family that you wanted, it's over with. It's done. Don't even try. They can't try. They're gonna get that knock on the door from the law. What else can we find out here about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please? Judgment in reversed again. The Four of Swords in reversed. Three of Swords upright. Three of Cups reversed. Oh, yeah. Page of Wands upright. Seven of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords upright. Okay. Not taking any more. Nine of Pentacles in reversed. King of Wands upright. Queen of Wands reversed. Alrighty here. So, with this Ace of Pentacles reversed, of course, they've lost everything and they have a hell of a broken heart with the Three of Swords upright. They're always going to have a broken heart for never being able to have you. Plain and simple, because they're stuck with this Nine of Pentacles person reverse, which they try to make you guys look out to be like this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles reversed, a whore, prostitute, could have had a history of being a prostitute, could have had, abortions, no self-care. If they have any kids, they're a shitty parent. Can't cook, can't clean, totally unfaithful, steals, lies, manipulates, doesn't want to work for crap, wants everything for free. And I mean, Well, shit, they want to live this luxurious lifestyle, but they don't want to work for it themselves. They would rather home rank somebody else's relationship so that that man will buy them whatever they want or get a sugar daddy, basically, to get what they want. Hmm. So Karmic has lost any chance of being happy with somebody or a house, all of it, and a good person because heartbroken, the Three of Swords upright, and they're heartbroken that they're stuck with this Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's their karmic, and I'm serious. They try to make you look like the karmic. 555 on the timer, but you are not this karmic at all, man. Jesus. Sure. I had some weird, interesting dreams last night. Page of Wands upright. Somebody who is young or immature or has a young idea of taking action. That's a question we're going to have to answer in a minute. Uh, the Seven of Cups reversed. They've lost everything. They've lost everything. All the okay, this is gonna annoy me. De Marias. We see these cards. It's okay. So, Ace of Pentacles reversed with the Three of Swords upright, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And then you have the Seven of Cups reversed, which means everything that was supposed to be yours a long time ago, they've lost it, and now divine intervention, it's all coming your way tenfold. And it's gonna come to you very easily. Really, it's gonna come to you very easily because you should have had this years ago. Let me see here. Queen of Wands reversed. That is just like this this Nine of Pentacles in reversed. I'm sensing Sagittarius big time. With this Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, I'm sensing Sagittarius big time. Your masculine's karmic. Just as fucking lazy as your karmic's karmic. Just as lazy. But wants everything, wants the whole world, and all handed to her on a silver platter. And it was more of the Queen of Wands reverse fucking up your finances like no other. It was like every day they would go up to their altar and, chant out a few words and then boom, kabam, and light a candle for it and let it burn all day. And did this every day consecutively to make sure that you always had issues with money. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Very low self-esteem. Very low self-esteem and wanted you to have very low self-esteem. And that was more, like I said, body, beauty magic. And then you have the King of Wands upright. This is interesting because here's what I think is going on. With the Page of Wands upright, this is somebody, which I think is your masculine, who for a while now has been coming up with an idea to come your way to express themselves. They've just been scared and nervous as hell because they don't know how to do it. But they've had more than enough time to the point where they have graduated to the King of Wands. Okay? King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. They could have Aries in their Venus, which means a kinky lover. They're on the move, man. They're dead set on what they want. They want you. Leaving their karmic, can't stand her. Because this karmic is nothing but trouble constantly. Dead set on coming your way and wanting to make shit happen. Express their feelings, talk about moving in, getting engaged, planning that wedding. For some of you guys could be getting, eloped, but with everything that's happened, you're thinking to yourself probably, fuck that, I want my wedding. Your masculine is on the go. They ain't playing around anymore. Knight of Swords upright. Someone who's talking. Somebody talking, but talking about what? This has to do this has to do with both how you and your masculine are getting back together, but also more information about the law, you want to say. Over here, you have the Three of Cups reversed. There is no more third party involved in making and putting a stop to your reunion. They ain't got shit to celebrate. You have the Four of Swords reversed. They can no longer spy on you guys with any form of divination, not even if they pay somebody to do it. Because you have been violated more than enough. And they're still trying to hide from judgment, and no, you're getting it. Doesn't matter where you go. You're already getting it from the divine, and you still owe the devil. And you can't send a lot of these entities that they conjured up. They can't send them back. They've been trying to send them back for a very long ass time, and they can't. I think they need a fucking exorcism, honestly. Or those demons will be with them for the rest of their life to haunt them as a part of their karma. But if they can't handle any of this, they're gonna check out. Knight of Swords talks about fast communication. Fast communication about what? Oh, the bottom card we have is the Seven of Swords reversed. More deceit and more lies coming out. Wow. More lies and deceit coming out. Oh, what I'm getting is these lies and this deceit has to do with more information and evidence about the fake credit cards and Social Security. Yeah, Karmic fucked up on one of their lies. It's like somebody got suspicious along the way. Maybe some form of an authority figure gave them a brief visit, and asked them, do you know anything about this? And lied, but lied while they were under the influence because this karmic is a drunk and an addict and only half remembers what they said. Oof. But it was recorded. Of course, the cop had it recorded on a secret recorder in his pocket and also taking notes down. That shit is going to come out in court. It's going to be communicated in court about this deceit and this lie. Ooh, temperance reversed, yeah. Because this karmic was never imbalanced, never grounded, ever, always in a rush, constantly, never thought shit through. It was just always about them. Fuck the consequences right now. I'll deal with that crap later. Didn't care about other people either and what they were gonna face. That's them. Well, this is gonna be juicy, and I keep seeing that this court, this trial, it very well could be on TV. So if some of you have to go to court to testify to get what belongs to you, you might see yourself on TV later on when it's re-recording. The Hermit Upright. Usually this talks about going within and doing a lot of self-reflection. The masculine is still doing just a little bit of that while, letting everybody go. But this is about hiding. I keep I keep seeing the woods like they're camping out in the woods somewhere. I shit you not. Look at that. You see that person looking out the window? That's them, I swear to God. Oh boy. This person needs not only in prison but needs to be evaluated mentally. Page of Pentacles upright. This is somebody's young or immature or has a very young idea of how to make money. But the question is how. The Emperor in reverse. This is this karmic that wants to rule everybody and everything around him with an iron fist. It's their rules, their way or the highway. This is somebody not to be trusted, disloyal, always has something, an ulterior motive under their sleeves constantly. And the magician upright, magic of some sort. Okay, usually when it's in reverse, it talks about dark magic, but when it's upright, it talks about good magic. Let's see what the hell we got here. Um, Page of Pentacles. King of Swords upright. This is your masculine who not only wants to come your way and talk to you, 2010 on the timer, and express his feelings for you, but he's also going to want to help you with whatever your business idea is. Some of you could have been thinking about taking out a loan to start your business, but you're thinking to yourself, how the hell can I take out a loan for a business when I'm not even making money? It's like, how can I ensure the bank that I'm going to fulfill my end of the bargain? Your King of Swords gonna chill. Eight of Wands upright. A warning. This is a message of warning of concern for the Emperor. This motherfucker, seriously, it keeps coming to my mind that they really want to take over in court because it's basically like, throwing their balls around per se. Like they're gonna throw their balls up in the judge's face and tell him how it's gonna be, and it's, excuse me, what? The Hierophant reversed, exactly. You try it. The message of concern, what it is, yeah, the Hierophant talks about a religious and political organization. It talks about non-conforming, being rebellious, all of that, which, yes, the Emperor reverse has always been rebellious, satanic cult and shit, and whatever funny stuff, quote, quote, funny stuff, that he tries to pull in court, everybody from this religious organization is going down. They've been going down, but oh, the judge is going to make sure that there really is no more. This no more meeting place for this dark cult, like at all, especially with the smart ass karmic. Technically, yeah, even though, even though in the Constitution it says freedom of religion, when you've got a huge ass issue like this, okay, and you want to be a smart ass and just shut the fuck up, let the judge talk, but you want to keep wah, and you think you're gonna take over, your punishment is gonna be even more severe. So you completely bulldoze down this religious cult. They've been going down for a long ass fucking time, but I see yellow caution tape, not caution tape, but do not enter, like tape all around this building of do not enter. These people in the cult will never be allowed to enter this building or their meeting place ever again because of the way this emperor is going to act in court. Woo. Knight of Pentacles upright. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your masculine that's gonna talk to you about your business, and they're gonna definitely give you a hell of a good money offer to help you get it up off the ground. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is not a nice good witch. Okay. She's been person totally cursing your finances, and this is your masculine's karmic. And I mean, totally getting a kick out of watching you suffer financially. Totally. What I'm getting from this magician is that he really believed the emperor, the karmic, really does believe that the money he paid for that dark witch to do a spell for him to win in court, she never did it. She never did it. But let's see. Oh, I'm gonna show this. This is so beautiful. Because all of this mess is happening and they've got to take care of their bullshit and all of this crap is over with over here. Look how beautiful. Here is your Four of Wands, Leo Feminines. Your marriage, your engagement, your proposal, all of it. Because nobody can fuck with you anymore. Eight of Pentacles upright. You and your masculine did so much hard work on improving yourselves, getting rid of old bad habits, getting rid of people, places, and things. And you guys have grown up enough to the point where it's time to reunite. I'm telling you, one, two, three, four, breakthrough of communication, talking, apologizing. This is my side of the story. What happened with you? And this is our weird love story together. And yeah, this magician, I'm telling you, I really do think that this was that dark lady who did something there because look, yep, the tower upright. The tower upright. Yep. Because tried to do magic again, but they didn't do it. They paid somebody to do it. They get a tower moment again. Oh, this is going to be an interesting courtroom. Oh, damn. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is your masculine's karmic who loves fucking drama, thrives off of it, loves it, just talking shit about you every day. It's like if your name ain't coming out of their mouth, they ain't happy. Ace of Cups reversed. Total heartbreak. Total heartbreak. So the karmic not getting what they want, people losing in court, the tower moment. They're getting these tower moments left and fucking right, yo. People completely depressed and upset that they have to go to jail. I mean, prison, excuse me, for like 20 plus years or a life sentence. And the Ten of Cups reversed. Oh, yeah. So not only does the Karmic's family completely go down, but like I said, the Hierophant reverse, the religious organization too, they consider themselves a family. Permanently done with all this shit. Of course, you have the Eight of Swords upright, somebody playing the of course, that's always been the karmic, and like I said, I someone's giving them a figurative bitch slap. Like you're not the victim. Stop playing the victim. This wasn't the feminine's idea. This wasn't anybody else's idea except for yours. You were just able to lie and manipulate to get other people up on the bandwagon, which technically it's everybody else's fault for joining in because they had a choice, but this person, this karmic, you know, it was their idea. So quit saying that it's everybody else's fault when it's yours. You have the Seven of Wands reversed. They have no more power and control over their life. None of it, never will again. They took yours away for many years, now it's their turn. Five of Cups up front, walking away. They have to walk away from everybody they used to hang out with, the religious members. It's basically, you stick to your corner and we're gonna stick to our corner for as long as this trial goes on. I swear, like that's what I just heard. But don't ever talk to us about religion ever again because all of our talents are gone. Just stay in your corner, mind your own business, and drink your coffee and your tea or whatever. And we're going to stay in our corner. Because always playing the victim, up here you have the Six of Cups, which talks about somebody in your past that you love dearly. This is a lot of nostalgia. This nostalgia is your masculine, and they're coming. They're coming. Things are coming fast with this chariot upright, not just with your love life, but also with the law. Oh, yeah. You have justice in reversed. This is the trial. This is them all losing in court. Absolutely. You have the Five of Wands in reverse. This is fighting. All fighting. And I'm talking not just arguments, but there's also physical fighting. There's been people who have physically fought this karmic already. It's a matter of, I'm not going to be able to physically fight you in prison, so let me fight your ass right now and get it over with. Let me get my kicks in. This Pisces, the hangman upright, the one with the HIV, basically, metaphorically, figuratively, hanging upside down by a tree and being hit with switch, basically. I don't know if your parents or grandparents ever said, go outside and get a switch. They'll beat your ass. That's what that's about. Two of Swords upright talks about communication, choosing who to talk to. Give me a second on that. The High Priestess upright. This is you. You were never a dark witch. They couldn't prove shit. Look at you. You're beautiful. You're a high priestess. Maybe some of you guys didn't even know that you were. There's something about y'all's DNA, man, that maybe witchcraft runs naturally in your bloodline and you don't even fucking know it. This last card up here, well, the Lover's Reverse is a Gemini card. Without a doubt, this is your karmic and their karmic because there is no love there. And it talks about a failed business partnership. They don't have a partnership of doing magic against you. Three of Pentacles upright in a regular deck. It talks about three people coming together in close agreement, like a signed document agreement. Well, this is you and your masculine and the divine all coming together because this is a sacred divine union. Now, what the hell is this communication about? That's all I want to know left. Bottom card here, Page of Cups reversed. A small idea or immaturity to come towards somebody for love, but being stopped in their place. Oh shit. Oh, okay. These two people, it was the hitman and one of the cult members who stood up to the karmic. I mean, They had had enough and realized that somebody needed to stand up to this karmic, whatever the consequences were. Just somebody needs to put him in his place because he's a damn bully. And they told him, you better not go towards the feminine with this small little cup of offer because, look, I know it looks like a little toy. Then again, this karmic is like a little boy. He is a little boy. You better not go towards that feminine with that small offer of love because you're going to screw it up again for everybody else with more karma. And the world reverse is this is a karmic debt chapter that's not going to end, and it's creating generational curses is what it is. Nine of Swords in reversed. Okay, you're coming out of your shell, coming out of isolation, making new friends, okay, which is great. And with the karmic actually trying it, Ten of Wands upright, struggles and hurdles and struggles and hurdles, like the tower moment. I mean, nonstop tower moments. This is a long reading, guys. I'm sorry. The Eight of Cups reversed. Your masculine, okay, has made a decision to turn around, walk away from their karmic to come back to you. Your King of Pentacles upright, it's a Taurus card. They're good with money. They have done very, very well with money. Good work ethic. They know how to take care of their own shit. They love to be independent. They don't like to they don't like to depend on other people. Ugh. The Two of Pentacles upright. Y'all are seeing 222, which means that your lives are becoming in balance. But here's the thing. When you and your masculine come together, everything is going to be in balance. And here you have the Two of Cups. Oh, beautiful. You and your masculine together. Also, that Four of Wands was gorgeous. Right, my Leos, if this resonates with y'all and you like it, thank you. I appreciate it. Subscribe. I do have a surprise at the end. I am so sorry that this video has lasted this long. I was not anticipating this because I haven't had them so long for a while. I'm just going to give you four quick cards of Namaste, which is good for positive energies. Leos, Leos, Leos. Leos, Leos, Leos. Leos, Leos, Leos. Lengthen your day. Listen to this. This shit sounds interesting. Sounds like a magic trick, but it's not. Center yourself in the moment. Now, widen that moment from your chest to your fingertips. Next, start to feel the moment expand from your fingertips to the borders of the room you are in. Feel time slow down as you lengthen time even more to the outside of the building you are in, to the city limits. From the city, go farther. Push time to slow until you feel like it is infinite in the moment. There are times we feel stressed because we feel like there isn't enough time. When we take time to make time, time doesn't become a factor anymore. The more time we have, the less stressed we are. Basically, if something ain't gotta get done for the day and it's not a priority, put that on the background. Do what's gotta be priority first so you can lengthen your day, for other, not leisure activities, but more things that mean more for the heart and soul, because the other shit, it's really minuscule if you think about it, and it can be accomplished any other day. Chew your food. Eat with intention. Savor the food in your mouth and chew it well. This not only aids in digestion, but it helps to ground you in the present. Focus on the texture of the food in your mouth. Is it sweet? Is it savory? Pretend you are a food critic. Enjoy the process of eating and break down the experience as much as possible. Intentionally chewing your food while eating will allow you to be more present. Being in the moment, any moment, can reduce stress significantly. Just by doing this, you may be able to notice what kinds of food your body needs and is craving. Back to basics. The best things in life are free. When the world becomes too overwhelming, leave it all behind. Get back to basics and escape within yourself. Pretend nothing else exists except you. What part of your body feels the safest and calmest? Center yourself there now. Let everything else fall away. Remain in this state for 8 minutes. Giving time to yourself instead of everything else allows you to recharge and reconnect with your energy and power. This will give you the gift of harmony. Nice. Last one. One thing at a time. The world is now a multitasker's dream. Today, everyone has to manage scattered thoughts, ideas, and movements. Most are not multitaskers, though. Even a renowned multitasker will have difficulty grounding themselves in the moment. Next time you tackle the never ending to do list, focus on one thing. Do not task at a time and see how this allows you to be immersed in the task and the moment. When you can rid yourself of all the other obligations while focusing on what you are doing, the task at hand will allow you to recover and rest. 42:42 on the timer. I'm going to leave you with this, guys, and tell you when it comes to being a multitasker, yes, society wants that to happen for us to do that, but there's been a lot of doctors and scientists who have done studies on people who are constantly multitasking. It's not good for the brain. It puts the brain in overdrive and it actually helps in starting early dementia. Anyways, my dears, I love. Okay, you better like and subscribe and wait for my surprise.